Hey everyone. So we're gonna try out some sodas here by comparison. My other glasses broke on me, so I've had these. I've had these glasses for the last 7 years. Um, yeah, I don't keep up a habit of wearing my glasses, and I should be. As for health, it's like you can't see it right, and my sight is not the greatest. Like, I mean, it's not the worst either. But I think like between 4 or 5 feet, I can't see. And then lately, I've been getting these sort of like specks, like gray specks of like just little things that are like moving, like little blurs and stuff. And I just don't know what it is. And sometimes I see like little silver little things, like little things moving at the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is that? I mean, I used to get a lot paranoid, like in the last year or even before then. So when I put them on and I look at the stove over there, before I put on my glasses, I'm like, is that 205? Is that 206? Is that 208? And I put them on. I said, oh, okay, 206. But the thing is, once I put them on, it gets quite smudgy on my face and clean, and you know, gotta make a habit of putting them on. It's just, you feel kind of like, woo, I'm in space. I'm not used to this. I feel like I'm floating because you haven't worn glasses for a little bit. I've been wearing glasses here and there, but not lately. And I should be doing it, but yeah. I got my eyes tested again in January. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna go like to Walmart, because Walmart's the cheapest. I mean, every other place sells the exact same frames. Other places just price it up for some reason. So Walmart's pretty good for stuff like that. I got my eyes tested at FYI. Free information. So yeah, there's Iris Optical, there's probably a plethora of others. And there's this watch I got, I think a little bit before graduation or after graduation. It's a Timex watch. And I've had this thing for like 7 years. And when I was living in Canberra River, I don't think I really even wore this watch, really. So for the last 3 years, it's been kind of around and laying around. So I recently picked it up because it's been laying around. And weeks ago, I was like in the last week or so ago, I was thinking of getting a watch. Oh, it is going to change the Wednesday grade. Yeah, the whole date thing is kind of weird on here. Trying to change the date is fine. It's just the day. It's not going to be. Yeah, the whole 24-hour cycle is just weird. So figure that out. I don't know. That's the only issue I have about this watch. Other than that, I may get another watch. And some people are like, I don't wear wristbands on it. But you cover yourself in tattoos and think that your body is a canvas when it's not. So, I wear wristbands. I've worn watches. My father's never worn a watch. Really, he has, but then the watches kind of break down on him or something. So, anyway, I have 7-Up, Sprite, and Mountain Dew. We have the trio here today. Hopefully they don't like demonetize my ass playing these songs. Anyways, so I put some ice in here. Put some ice in here in this tumbler, and I have some water to dilute the palate and see. So I haven't tried 7-Up in a while, so we're gonna try this. This was the first one. This came out in This has been around since 1929. If it doesn't get on the floor. And they claim that it's made with 100% natural flavors. Both of them do. I'm surprised that 7-Up doesn't take Sprite to court on this, so we're going to try a little bit of this. I mean, they're so similar as a kid. I'm going to say just a little bit of each, just to taste. So this is 7-Up. I thought it just looked to be like they had more. I mean, it looks, it doesn't. Well, I haven't opened up Sprite yet, but for me, it looks like 7-Up has more carbon. 7-Up sweetens their thing with potassium salt, and then Sprite sweetens it with sodium salt. That's the difference. Not too carbony, as it looked like it did. Yeah, but if you say in the ingredients, carbonate more, glucose, fructose, indoor sugar, natural flavor, citric acid, malic acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzenate. Okay, well, I'm gonna try Sprite now. 7-Up is made by Coca-Cola, or owned by Coca-Cola, and Sprite is, 7-Up is, Sprite, and then Sprite is owned by Coca-Cola. I think I've had more Sprite. When I was a young kid, staying at my great-grandma Nilsson's house, which I made her spaghetti days ago, and I was going to do a video on that, but it was just late and stuff, and it's like, whatever. You know, she had a unique way of doing things, and I'm surprised she didn't even get famous or take her big signature meals and make them all public. Okay, so this is Sprite. So we're gonna see what difference this is. Okay. I know a lot of people have probably, I've seen people do this and go side by side. And then there's a blind, you go to blind test and you have someone there and they just like switch it around and just taste it without knowing what it is. This is Sprite. Or is it? Whoa. Okay, there's a big difference. There's a bit of a difference here. This is so much more syrupy and sugary. Oh yeah. The 7-Up one is kind of like, ooh, like a little like, laid back, kind of dry humor, same humor, different humor, different humor. Right? It's the 7-Up one is kind of one note, maybe, I don't know. And then the Sprite one is kind of like, you want to have a wild side of life. You want to be into all the kinks and quirks and stuff. This has got zazz. I mean, there's a bit of a difference. So, okay, I'm gonna take a sip of this. Hard to say. I think I'm going for Sprite. I like Sprite a little bit more. But yeah, both very similar. Very, very, very similar. There's a bit of an aftertaste a little bit to 7-Up. When I was a young kid spending weekends with my great grandma, she was diabetic, and the choices of, she had sodas at her house, but they were either Diet 7-Up or Fresca. And I didn't know for a long time that like Fresca had aspartame in it. I mean Fresca's pretty good. I think they probably made like a sugar option version of it. Yeah, I'm more of a Sprite guy. It's probably recycling out today. Probably they're really picky about how they want to have everything all recycled out. I mean, I recycle the best that I can. And now a little bit of Mountain Dew. On the palate. So, oh, this is a thing I did years ago because I have writer's block sometimes and feel like I could create better art and music and compositions if I'm in a band setting. So I think if I could get this, I gotta pee. This is the thing. I think I was drinking a little bit of some ciders and something. I really just had a little bit too much, and there's times when I just got mad at my friend Grant, just being something like trying to show him a video game, and just because, you know, he has this rule book about what he can and cannot partake in and watch because he's practicing Christian stuff, and I'd be like shit, Grant, or whatever I'd say in a recording or something. I was just like drinking this stuff, and I was just upset just because I would show him like Friday the 13th, or we go to like a movie like Logan, and Logan was like violent, but it didn't glorify violence at all. Wolverine was kind of like that because you had to be, not because you had to be, and if anything, like John Wick has like more violence, and Lord of the Rings has more violence, right? So yeah, but I just did the song and was on the spot. I did some of those and some of them didn't work out that right. So this is called I Gotta Pee. I gotta pee. This could be a good song. This could be a good song for you. I wish I could come up with something new. And I don't know why. And I catch you pee. And it sounds like me. Wow. Yeah, so that was one of my kind of things. Was just like I was really entertained by some of Blink-182's kind of joke songs and stuff. So I had a few, and I was like, I want to do like a kind of like a quick song because I can't come up with anything. I was doing it like in C, F, G. I was like, or it was like dun 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 dun, or was it like C, C C, G G, A A. So it was like dun 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 dun. I gotta pee, and it sounds like it sounds like me, like the pee of your urine hitting the bowl sounds like you. I don't know. And then I was high some of the times there too. Years ago, I stopped smoking weed. Having THC in me had its pros and cons. Maybe more cons than pros because no one should be smoking anything. So this is Mountain Dew. I meant no more Mountain Dew. There's that line from the babysitter in Monster House where she says to the kids, no more Mountain Dew. Because they're having Mountain Dew and they're staying up all night. They pee inside the bottles or whatever because they're too scared to leave the room because they're trying to catch this house being a monster house and prove it to the other people. And then there's the babysitter voiced by Maggie Gyllenhaal who's going to meet Bones, this guy. It's like, lay off the Mountain Dew. And then in Zombieland, he's drinking Mountain Dew Cold Red. So this is like, I don't know how much of the caffeine content is on here, but oh my god. Yeah, I didn't have coffee, so 52 milligrams of caffeine. How do they put coffee in here? I don't believe this is, well, oh yeah, this is caffeine free. It doesn't say it on the front like Sprite does. So yeah, both lemon lime. I'm not sure what Mountain Dew is flavored of. Lemon lime soda with natural flavors. And it's got fructose corticosteroids. So this is like the gamer's drink. This Mountain Dew. Electricity. Your mind will just go crazy on this stuff. So definitely not really much of any carbonation. Doesn't even say what the flavors are. Yeah, Mountain Dew does Pepsi. Or Pepsi does Mountain Dew. Do it. Do it. Do it! Make the sacrifice. Do it. Oh, he deserved it naturally, and he cut off his arm, and you wanted to kill him. Remember you telling me about the Sand People? Yes, once more the Sith will rule the galaxy. We shall have peace. I don't know, what is that? What is Mountain Dew? Someone said that they put like ball semen in energy drinks and Mountain Dew. I don't think that's true. I mean, if they were gonna put semen into a soft drink, I mean, it's probably some really damn good, tasty semen if that is, because semen doesn't really taste that good. So, I mean, can sometimes. Who knows? Depends on the person. Yeah, this has got a lot of ingredients. Oh, there's like orange juice in here too. So, there's some sort of like orange juice in here. I'd like to know what the flavor they're going for in Mountain Dew, but yeah, there's some orange in there for sure. But I don't know. I think Sprite's the winner out of all of these. It's actually the number 6 sold soft drink in the world, I think, is Sprite. It looks like Sprite actually has more carbon. Maybe. I think Sprite does have more carbon. But it looks so much identical. Sprite was made in 1966 in Germany, and 7-Up was made in 1929 in United States. United Church. United Church. Yeah. It amazes me and really, really surprises me that sometimes doing a song, I could have like a little bit of room doing a song and then upload it to YouTube or whatever. And sometimes not, because I'm like running out of storage. I'm like have like so many different screenshots and then try and offload things and do things, and yeah, it gets tiring. I did about 6 songs. I spent like the whole entire day. Sometimes I don't get into a sequence or a habit, a certain kind of routine of making food for myself and stuff. So I think yesterday, I think I had like, or the other day, I had like three things that I ate. So it's like 3 meals. Usually I just eat once because my sleeping schedule is just it's always ever since I left high school, like for 7 years. It's been like that where, I can go to bed at. I don't have like an actual time that I like. Hey, I feel tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So I can go to bed at like 11:30, 12 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 10 in the morning. I mean, it varies. It varies. Is there anything else on here? Yeah, so just playing a little bit of Beautiful Pain in the background. By Andy Biersack, which is a really good song. You know when you find those tunes when they first come around, it's really neat. Especially when I lost a friend of mine 2 years prior to that. When the song came out in 2016, so yeah. I was trying to play something that isn't on behalf of someone's song. Like when you write a song, it should say, "Hey, Anthony Mitchell wrote that song." That, you know, then that's his song. Not people say that, "Oh, Warner Music, Sony Music is coming after you because it's theirs." No. Why doesn't it say the person that wrote it, damn it? And then there's like, who is this person? He's not in the band? What the hell? Who is this person? You're looking up like this artist who wrote a song for 3 Days Grace or Blink-182 or something like that. Like, who are these 18 other people? Whoa, it took a long time to come up with maybe work. This song is work, you know? Yeah, maybe the next day or so I'll try and, or whenever I feel it, when it feels to be the right time to get on, play on something. I sold Until Dawn, Battlefield 1, and my South Park Fractured Butthole game. It's fractured B-U-T, and then whole, like the whole makes you whole, like W-H-O-L-E, not the H-O-L. They get away with it, right? So, yeah. I may try and sell my Lego games because I don't really play them much anymore. Maybe The Last of Us 2, I felt like really disappointed in that game a lot. I won't get much for the Lego games. Last of Us 2, I could probably try and sell for $40. I spent $80 on the fucking game. Well, $85 because I got a 3-year extended thing. Oh, if something happens, I think, does anything ever happen in the game? I'm good with my stuff, right? So, do they just send really shit quality CDs that don't end up working? The first thing you get, oh yeah, it's not working. So there you go. This has been a extended video, and yeah, I believe I've always been a Sprite guy, I guess. Yeah, there you have it. I don't know how much Mountain Dew I can drink. It's always kind of had a bit of a thing about it. Mountain Dew. It's just so caffeinated. I've never seen it. That's a lot of caffeine for a drink like that. Like, holy shit. And what does it say? It says 52 milligrams. Are you shitting me? Yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, I post quite frequently, but within the next week or two, before this year comes to an end, I'm going to be stepping back from this channel, and yeah, because I've been doing this for 12 years, so, and it's good to end things while you can, because in hindsight, I can just see this channel going nowhere for another 12 years, and I'll probably still be single in the next 12 years if I keep doing this too, so whatever. People miss out. I push my heart and my soul into the songs that aren't mine and do covers. And someone listen, oh, it's a nice song, then forget the whole thing. Like, oh, you just listened to it once? Hello, did you check out the song? Yeah, I could probably just reach about 2 people if I'm lucky. Yeah, I don't know. And then my song would probably be even less. unless I'm doing a song about Batman and they're not even focusing on me. They just want to focus, like they want to, do a video on Batman. Don't do a video on me or Spider-Man or something. Do ASMR. Don't do a video about you talking about life or your songs that you wrote or the ideas that you want to unravel and disclose, or the stuff that you're into and the lifestyle that you choose. But anyways, guys, sign off for now. So ciao.